Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Capricorn placements or anyone involved with a Capricorn. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. Navigating the energies of this beautiful full moon in Pisces. I'm shuffling my Moonology Oracle deck that I'll be pulling from for you to open up your reading. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, please follow me on Instagram, same name, and DM me there, and we can schedule a time. So, Cappy, you got Moon Goddess, Higher Power. That's a 64. That number could be important to you. It's also a 10, so your birthday could be January 10th, January 1st, or you could be a life path number 1. The situation you're asking about may feel impossible, but you are magical and have celestial support. The goddess is on your side. Whatever you're facing, she's bringing you healing, grace, and blessings. You're facing a soul challenge right now. You need to move through it to know how strong you are, Capricorn. I think you're fully aware of your strength. Hello, thank you so much for being here, Lenny. Mere mortals often give up when they face tough challenges, but if you're reading this, you're not a mere mortal. You indeed are not, Capricorn. You know that you're connected to a higher power, including all the goddesses who offer including all the goddesses who are there for you. Tap into that power. The goddess is wise and wants to guide you. Connect by getting out in nature under the moon, or through chanting or meditation, whatever way feels right to you. Which goddess should you reach out to? That's entirely up to you. If you don't already have a favorite goddess, search online and see who you feel most drawn to. Whatever you're going through now, you don't need to handle it on your own. The goddess awaits you. And then additional meetings include connect to the divine, spend a month with the moon, ask for help, don't go it alone now, and call in the goddess. All right. You also got the Ace of Swords in terms of the tarot. So I feel like maybe something is being cleared for you. It could be your mind coming in more clearly. It could be a revelation, especially with the full moon. They do tend to bring in, hello, thank you for being here, Platinum and Gold TV. They tend to bring awareness, just things. It illuminates. That solar and lunar energy bring us illumination. And it also can notify us of what would benefit us to release. Okay, that's what full moons are about. Since they're full, you want to create space by releasing anything that is not serving you or that you no longer need. But a path could also be cleared for you for wherever it is you're trying to go in your life, Capricorn, or this could also be like clarity of mind or some sort of truth or revelation or understanding, okay? The crazy apple, so you're a Virgo, happy birthday. Thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Capricorn in their highest good. A lot of movement forward for you guys. Things might have been delayed or stagnant in the past, but shit, nothing seems to be blocking you. So far, so good. very specific reading today. Cards are not just coming out like that. All right. So Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's so sweet. Waffles Revenge. The Seven of Pentacles reversed is, I feel like the wait is over. Some sort of waiting period is now over. Very plainly and simple. Eight of Wands, forward movement. You don't have to wait anymore. You can go. Wherever it is you're going, it looks like smooth sailing here. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. There's some sort of clarity, some sort of truth, some sort of revelation that's helping you move in the direction you want to move without any delays. There could be someone that wants to speak to you for whatever reason. We'll get into it. We'll see what that is. The Six of Swords, again, more movement, more getting to a place of calm, especially emotional calm, since they're on a boat, moving away from the choppy waters into the smoothness of the water, getting emotional sort of stability. Hello, everybody that just got here. Getting away from like negative thoughts, whether they're your own thoughts or others being bullying you for whatever reason, Capricorn. Just kind of getting away from drama or anything that makes you feel like it's not calm or relaxed. You also have Seven Swords here, so I feel like you've been very stealthy about it, very careful about your movements. You've been moving in silence. You've been moving with purpose. You've been waiting for the perfect time. And I feel like there's this particular time for you has arrived now. You also have, okay, this Ace of Wands is like a past energy. So I feel like there could have been some delays, some frustrations, some things you had to say no to. Maybe you were getting told no frequently for whatever reason. And that is what was preventing you from moving forward. Perhaps you were delaying yourself and making sure that things were all correctly lined up for you to move forward. It could be a move, like you're moving homes or just moving. This could be traveling. This could be exercise, but moving forward with clarity. You have two aces as well. So this is telling me you've got new beginnings on the horizon where previously you were experiencing delays. And then Nine of Wands. So there's 9 wands here. So that is indicating to me that you might have had to do some healing or some recovering from whatever you could have been suffering from in the past. There could have been people around you, Capricorn, that were deceptive and dramatic, and you weren't able to get into a position of being able to relax. Like maybe you couldn't even like get a full night's sleep because you were always having to be on guard because the energies around you really didn't know like how they were going to move. And that is like part of what you're moving away from into something calm. And these 9 wands here is like about you persevering against all odds. Like they said, a mere mortal wouldn't have made it, but you were built for climbing great heights here, Capricorn. Okay. But I feel like there was a healing period that you really needed, a resting period for some of you, and just to plan things out accordingly and wait till certain things were in alignment for you to go ahead and proceed. The Nine of Cups, I see you guys opening your hearts here, or I see you guys getting to a period of being like truly happy, like happy with the way everything worked out, because now you guys may be having realizations that, you know, something you may have wanted so bad, Capricorn, that you were kind of willing to go through it to hang on to it. I feel like you are coming to this understanding that it was dissolved or removed from your life for a reason, because you're able to like really move without so many like pit stops and delays and you know, those things that just happen out of nowhere that kind of like prevent us from getting to where we want to go. Like I feel like you're realizing why all of those things came about, and you persevered and you were patient with yourself and you waited for as long as you needed to for a particular moment. And I feel like you're at this really happy place. Some of you guys are opening your hearts to romance. Because again, perhaps in the past you dealt with people that were a bit more devious, you know, or were sneaking around you in whatever way, or it even could have been you. That could even be an aspect of yourself that you're moving away from. It's feeling like you need to be slick, and move in certain ways. You're moving out of that energy and into something much better. I just feel like your heart has gone through a healing phase, or is going through a healing phase, where you now feel like better about life in the present, and not so like wondering why the past was the way that it was. There could also be a person, a water sign. For some reason, I got Scorpio. It could be Pisces or Cancer, but Scorpio really sticks out. It's probably this black leather jacket that reminds me of Scorpio energy. And this sort of RBF expression on her face, like, here, I love you, motherfucker. No. But they really do love you, though. They're just not all whoop-de-doo about it like Libra and Leo, but or even Gemini. But I feel like somebody like has an open cup for you, and they really mean it. And this black leather jacket and these boots are like, they will ride for you. They're literally already on their horse, but they're moving steadily and slowly at your pace here, Capricorn. Okay, so I think that's really beautiful and poetic. What's coming towards you is the Strength card. So there could be a Leo involved in your situation. You guys could have aspects to Leo in your own chart, but this is your strength and this is your resilience. And I feel like the person coming towards you, or that's already in your life, is really helping you kind of tame the wild beast within you. So I feel like there's someone around you that is truly an asset, truly very helpful for you on this portion of your journey. I also feel like it's somebody that kind of talks you up, that makes you feel like what you already know is that you can do anything and you will do anything. Like, this person is so in your corner, so devoted and down for you. Like, they're your strength, or it feels like they're your strength. There could be days where you don't feel like, that's so rare, almost non-existent. Y'all always get it done no matter what. But there could be days where you're just like, fuck it, and this person is like, no, Capricorn, like, here, do you want some food? Do you want some water? Like, I give you a massage, you're going to do this because you got people counting, like, just coaching you, like, you're like, man, I love you. Like, I love that about this person for you here, Capricorn. The energy that you're in is a 3 of Swords. So you could still be getting some residual sort of disappointments out of your system. Okay. Some of you may be like, I hope this person doesn't harm me or sabotage me in some way because of what happened in the past, whatever you had to get away from, that was kind of delaying some successes in your life. It's like there may still be some of that energy like lingering around, I really don't see it being the person of interest. There could be a new person coming in, but I intuitively feel like you have a really solid, really healing and caring person around you. But somebody might have been more on the diabolical side, on the side of drama and causing a bit of chaos in your life. Maybe you guys were doing that to each other, but nevertheless, you got, just some lingering feelings in there. And it could be like, I just really hope this person's the real deal. I say go for it and believe it. You have 4 swords here. So this is you, like, if any of you guys are into meditation, that would accelerate your healing process and do tremendous wonders for you right now, Capricorn. Okay. This could even be a conversation that you could have with this person. I think this person is built for it. And say, listen, I've kind of, you don't have to go into all the details or anything like that, but just be like, listen, it's a little rough before I met you. I'm glad you're here. I just want to make sure we're both on the same page. I'm really serious about you. Are you into this or whatever? I'm sure they would openly be like, absolutely. I'm 10 toes down. I'm all in. I'm here for you. I have no intention to play games. I've been through whatever in the past as well, and I'm not here to waste your time, nor am I here to have my time wasted. The conversation could go something like that and bring you even more clarity. That if that conversation hasn't already occurred here, Capricorn, I think that being honest with this person and telling them that you may still have some lingering energy in there that you are fully ready to release, they'll be there for you. They'll aid you in that process. They'll support you in that process. They won't look at you any different. You do have 10 swords here on the board. So this is indicating that, you know, there's an end to something, and it could be the end to this heartache and pain. And for some of you, you're moving out of heartache and pain, a harsh ending. Somebody could have betrayed you or accusing you of betraying them. But you pushed forward, or you're pushing forward, and in that forwardness, you meet someone new, someone that is a really good match for you, Capricorn. Okay. So for some of you, that's already happened. And for others of you, that is already in the works of happening. As soon as you get yourself into a calm space where you can have some emotional balance, peace, and rest, and kind of clear your head here. Okay. So environmentally, you have the Temperance reverse. There could be a Sagittarius influencing your situation. You guys could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Hello, Haru. Thank you so much for being here. Thank all of you for tapping in. I sure appreciate all of you. Amir, thank you for being here. Capricorn love. All right. Okay. Yeah, the Temperance reverse is just an energy. It's really advice telling you to be patient even more. I know you were already like patient recently. Continue to be patient with yourself and get in contact with whatever you resonate with. You know, if you don't really resonate with goddess energy, that's okay. Just anything greater than yourself, even ancestors, whatever, you feel like a connection to, but they're not necessarily like on the physical plane. Get in connection with that and call them in, and they'll be there to assist you. And with this Temperance energy, it's just saying to transmute the energy. If there's any lingering sort of pain, turn that into power, which you normally do. You typically do, but we all have our moments, right? Be patient with yourself. Try not to overindulge, especially when you're in this energy. It could really cause you some more problems in the long run. And what you're doing is getting yourself to an entirely new space that's full of peace, that's full of mental clarity, that's full of like a full cup where you can actually trust the people in your life and they can trust you. Like that's what you're building here, Capricorn. So, give yourself some grace and allow yourself some time to heal. Be honest with those that you consider close that are in your life. Try not to overindulge because that may cause more harm than good. And it's okay to heal is really what I'm getting there. It's okay for you to heal. It's okay for you to let go of anything that really like made you feel emotional turmoil. Okay. So with the moon energy here, I love this card today in particular because we are in a Pisces full moon. This card represents Pisces and Cancer. So you could have either one of those signs influencing the situation. But this has to do with your intuition. This has to do with your ability to listen to what you need on a soul level, or to actually, hear when you're speaking to the universe or to your angels or ancestors or whomever you resonate with. You can actually hear them. You can actually take instruction, especially during meditation. But the moon is also indicating to me that it's okay to let go. And a lot of clarity, a lot of revelations of why things didn't happen and things that were hidden from you, things that you might have hidden from others, why it all transpired, and the opportunities that you have now because you have transcended all of those things. But there's still a bit of residual sort of pain or disappointment or letdown that it is okay for you to let go of. Perhaps you are having a challenge being open about this with the moon here. Maybe you haven't said that yet. Maybe there is some concerns about addiction for some of you that it's time to be open about so that people can be there for you and show up for you in whatever way you need here, Capricorn. Okay. But what do you get for all this? You get a Four of Wands. You get this new meaningful relationship with this person that has a full cup, that really loves, respects, and honors you, and totally, expects the same in return, of course. Maybe you guys are moving into a new home, or you're talking about doing that, or taking a trip together, whatever. It's a very romantic sort of new energy here for you. It's 1111. You guys could be seeing that number, but I don't get a feeling of feeling trapped. Sometimes this energy can be like trapped in a box. I don't get that because there's so much freedom in this reading. There's so much movement forward with the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands. the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, all represent movement. But this, you finally land somewhere. You're like moving into a relationship that has a lot of what you've always wanted, Capricorn, okay? So I absolutely love that for you. That's a very like smooth finish. I know it's been rough over the years, but I feel like you guys are really entering a time of tremendous peace, tremendous clarity and understanding between you and someone very special in your life. Just try not to let the past start to sneak its way in and create little pockets of sabotage, okay? Because I think you have something very special here. You did get 2 extra cards. You got the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands reversed. So again, I would this has to do with like studying the past. I feel like it's okay for you guys to leave the past behind you. You don't have to be someone from the past could be curious about you as well, which would I just feel like the past is the past. You have 6 wands here, so that also is indicating to me success in wherever it is you're going. And I was going to say, the past maybe shouldn't be any of your business, just for your highest interest right now. It's time to look forward. You already have been looking forward. Continue to look forward. You don't have to take a pause to look back. You did a great service to yourself by going ahead and leaving something behind that wasn't really serving you anyway, and allowing space in your life for someone to come in and love you properly. Just do what you can to dissolve any lingering hurt or pain. Okay, call on the goddess or a higher power to help you release the past. And that's definitely what I get from this. Try not to focus so much on what you've already gone away from here. So what else? Let's get a cosmic insight card. Thank you all for the thumbs ups. For anyone that has subscribed, I appreciate you so much. And if you're thinking about it, I'd love to have you. Okay. So communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. I love that. It couldn't have been more clear for this reading. Hey, Nix, how's it going? So nice to see you. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you want to book a private reading, add me on Instagram and DM me there. I never reach out to anybody. I would love to work with you guys on a personal level if you feel you'd be interested in that. And thank you guys. Once I get to 100, I'd like to see that too, but once I get to 1K subscribers, I'll do a couple of lives where everyone can ask their tarot question. So I want to thank you guys all again so much. I wish you so much love, so much light. And until next time, Cappy, take care.